Hello guys, boxers usually work in a lighter class, and then move on to a heavier class. That is why it is so difficult to become world heavyweight champion at such a young age. But in this video, we will present the 5 youngest heavyweight champion boxers who put Mike Tyson as the youngest boxer, and haven't been replaced. A heavyweight in professional boxing is a boxer who has a technical classification of over 90 kilograms, according to International Boxing Federation standards. Reaching the heavyweight title isn't easy. Before achieving this feat, boxers need decades of skill, consistency, and training to prove themselves worthy of the title. Of course, he has to beat the best boxers first in order to get the world title. And here are the 5 youngest world heavyweight champions in world boxing history. Jack Dempsey. Among world boxing legends from the United States, Jack Dempsey has a distinctive fighting style that makes him both respected and feared by his opponents. Born William Harrison on June 24, 1895, Dempsey knew boxing from his older brother who fought for prize money. The nickname Jack Dempsey was originally used by his brother when fighting. One day his brother was sick, and he substituted to fight, but still using the stage name Jack Dempsey. Then he won, and since then he has kept the name Jack Dempsey as a stage name. Dempsey won the heavyweight title by defeating opponent Jess Willard on July 4, 1919, at the age of 24 years, 10 days. At that time, Dempsey knocked his opponent 7 times in the first round and came home with broken teeth and ribs. After that, Dempsey defended his belt for 6 years, bringing him to become one of the most recognized boxers in America and also the world. During his career in professional boxing, Dempsey underwent 84 fights, 62 wins, 51 of which were via knockout. Jack Dempsey was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990. Joe Louis. Joe Louis's real name is Joseph Louis Barrow, and is known as the Brown Bomber. Joe Louis was the first African American to earn hero status in the United States. Joe Louis made his boxing debut in 1934 at the age of 17. At that time, he displayed a style and skill rarely seen in the boxing world. In his first 27 fights, Joe Louis always won the fight. Of all these fights, 4 of them he won via knockout. Joe Louis won the heavyweight championship belt on June 22, 1937, at the age of 23 years, 1 month by defeating James J. Braddock. After winning the World Heavyweight Boxing Championship, he then broke the boxing record by defending 25 winning titles. Joe Louis died on April 12, 1981 of a heart attack. Joe Louis holds the record for consecutive title defenses in all weight categories. He published a book about his boxing experiences written under his nickname, the Brown Bomber. Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is a boxer who is considered one of the greatest athletes of the 20th century. He started his boxing career at the age of 12, before becoming a professional boxer. Muhammad Ali won a gold medal at the Rome Olympics in amateur boxing, in the light heavyweight category at the age of 18. He then became world heavyweight champion on February 25, 1964, at the age of 22 years, 1 month by defeating Sonny Liston. Muhammad Ali became the first boxer to win the World Heavyweight Championship on 3 separate occasions, in 1964, 1974 and 1978. He successfully defended this title 19 times, and has a 56-5 boxing record during his career. Nicknamed the Greatest, Ali fought in a fight billed as the fight of the century, against Joe Frazier. But Ali lost the fight. What made Muhammad Ali the most phenomenal boxer ever was because of his boxing style. Muhammad Ali blended speed, agility and power so well that no other boxer has done that before. Even Muhammad Ali did that at heavyweight, where strength was a more important aspect of winning matches than speed. Meanwhile, his charm and wit changed the public's view of the boxing champion forever. His accomplishments in the ring are extraordinary, but Muhammad Ali's charm is greater than his boxing career. Ali's strictness about race, religion, and politics made him a controversial figure throughout his career. He is also known for his courageous public stance against the Vietnam War. Loved or hated, for 50 years Ali has remained one of the most recognizable people on the planet. Muhammad Ali retired in 1981 and died on June 3, 2016, at the age of 74. Floyd Patterson. Floyd Patterson is a professional boxer from the United States who made a career from 1952 to 1972. Floyd Patterson experienced a lot of success in the boxing ring as a teenager. He is one of 11 children who started boxing at the age of 13. 3 years later he won the gold medal in the middleweight division at the 1952 Helsinki Olympics. The same year he also won the Middleweight National Amateur Championship and the New York Middleweight Golden Gloves Championship. At that time he was seen by Customato. Then Patterson turned to professional boxing and worked his way up the ranks. His only loss early in his professional career came to former light heavyweight world champion, Joey Maxim. Patterson lost on points in the game. After Rocky Marciano retired as world heavyweight boxing champion, Patterson was one of 6 boxers who would take part in an elimination tournament to determine Marciano's successor to the title. Patterson faced Archie Moore on November 30, 1956, in Marciano's vacant world heavyweight title match. Floyd Patterson defeated Archie Moore via knockout in the 5th round and became the youngest heavyweight champion at the time. At that time he was 21 years, 10 months, 3 weeks and 5 days. Patterson was the first heavyweight boxer to regain his title, after briefly losing it between 1956 and 1962. In 1956 and 1960, Patterson was voted Fighter of the Year by the Ring magazine and the Boxing Writers Association of America. He was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1991. He died on May 11, 2006, after suffering from prostate cancer and Alzheimer's disease. Mike Tyson. On November 22, 1986, Mike Tyson shocked the sporting world when he became the youngest world boxing champion in history. Mike Tyson, who is still 20, was able to knock out 33-year-old Berbick in just 5 minutes and 35 seconds. The man who was born in Brooklyn has fought 27 times, winning 25 via knockout, before meeting Berbick and establishing himself as the WBC version of the world heavyweight champion. In that fight Tyson dominated from the start, then he ended the bout with a left hook to the temple that sent Berbick to the mat. Berbick tried as hard as he could, but he was unable to withstand Mike Tyson's attacks, so he fell at various angles. On August 1st, he became the first heavyweight boxer to own all 3 major boxing belts, namely WBC, WBA and IBF. The former professional boxer was the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world from 1987 to 1990. The baddest man on earth has a total of 58 fights, with a record of 50 wins. Mike Tyson has held positions in the International Boxing Hall of Fame and the World Boxing Hall of Fame. So guys, those are the 5 world heavyweight boxers who became youngest champion. Don't forget to like the video and write your comments below if you have another name. Thanks for watching and see you in another video.